To another daily Leetcode challenge. Today we have apply operations to an array. It says you're giving a zero indexed array nums of length n that has positive integers, and you need to apply n-1 operations. And the operation is you go sequentially for the array, right? And if you find two indexes where nums of I equal nums of I plus 1, you multiply this by 2, and then you set this to 0. Basically, you multiply this by 2 and you set the other one to 0, or otherwise you skip. And then after performing all the operations, you shift all the zeros to the end. So this is the output. That means the array this, after shifting the zeros to the end, is this. So basically all the numbers just go to the left, the zeros go to the right. And then it says all the operations are applied sequentially, right? So this is some sort of a, like, we can run it, we can run the simulation where we iterate over the array, we do this operation if we find it, and then we look at the generated array, and then we figure out how to move the zeros to the right and the numbers to the left, right? Which is what I did here. I iterated over the array first, and I checked the condition, multiply by 2 if there is, set the other one to 0, right? Didn't do anything there. And then I iterated again, where so I iterated again, and I just had this temp value set to the current index, right? And then what I do is I check. So if I find a number, such as, let's say, okay, let's take this case. If I find this 2, right? And the condition is, if there's a 2, or there's a number that's not 0, and the number before it is 0, this condition is gonna work, right? So, and what I do is I keep swapping this number till it fits in to the last like next to the last non-zero number there. So basically just keeps going backwards. And that's what I do here. And actually thinking about it right now, I can actually put this loop up here, because I look backwards, would have saved another iteration. However, that's how to do it, really. So the base case is you let's say you figure out, okay, we need this one to go back, right? When we need this one to go back, first we're gonna swap it with this, then we're gonna swap this with this, and we're gonna keep doing that till it reaches the first non-zero, essentially. Yeah, so time complexity wise, it's O of n, and I think there's no space complexity. We use the same array as nums, so it's O of 1. That's been it, guys. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.